Welcome to Mac 2311 for Engineers, Exam 4, problem number 2. In this question, they go ahead and they give you a chart, and it tells you the rate at which oil spills in liters per hour for every hour in a given 24-hour period. They want you to go ahead and approximate how much total oil has spilt if you want to break this up into 4 subintervals. So, how we go ahead and solve this problem out is, first off, you know it's a 24-hour span total, and it's 4 subintervals. So you know that 24 divided by 4 is just going to give you 6. So each subinterval is going to be 6 hours wide, because this is just basically you're summing up those rectangles. This is just a beginning integration question without them actually giving you a function. You just have to read the data. So what happens is they say that they want you to go ahead and estimate using right endpoints. So you would go ahead and you would start off at 0 here, and then you'd go over 6 hours. That's going to be the first rectangle. Then you have another rectangle, which goes from 6 to 12, and then 12 to 18, and then 18 to 24. So here's your 24-hour period, and you have 4 subintervals, each of them with 6 hours. So then you can go ahead, you can look it up on the chart here, and then at 6 hours they say it's releasing at a rate of 4 liters per hour. So this is basically what your height is. You have a height of 4 at this point. Then when you go to 12, you go ahead and you say, oh, it says it's 6, so you have a height of 6. And then when you go over to 18, it says it's dropped back down to 4. And then finally at 24, it's only up at 2. So then you can see that you just go ahead and you would sum up all these rectangles. So we'd say that this is going to be 6 times 4, 6 times 6, 6 times 4, and 6 times 2. So that's just normal procedure. Add up the heights and then multiply by that distance that each subinterval has, and it's always going to be the same distance. So it's just going to be the total amount that's spilt is going to be 6 times 4 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2, so that's going to give you 16. And then 6 times 16 is just going to be 96. And 96 is answer choice C. And that's how you solve this problem.